All right, you can feel all the namaste vibes with yoga classes out among the elements.
From hyping it up to now, Sakura Gray in Folsom. She's learning a few poses on the water. Hi, Sack Attack.
Wind.
Okay, guys, this music is very fitting for the segment we're about to do because the wind has been blowing me all over the place. Oh no, guys! Oh no! I swear, setting up for this segment, it was, like cue the circus music. But, you know, when I don't have grace, I make sure the interviewees have grace. So we've got Jill, the enchanted yogi, joining us this morning. Jill, how's it going?
It's going great.
See, she hasn't moved. She's good. I'm the only one struggling over here. But Jill, despite our distance away from each other, tell us a little bit about Enchanted Yogi and everything that you guys do.
Enchanted Yogi is based out of Grass Valley, California, but we can travel anywhere. I've got all the boards, and I take people on a beautiful paddle adventure out, teach you how to paddle, teach you how to get on and off the board, because chances are you might take a nice little swim, and then we paddle out to a beautiful location, we drop an anchor down, and we enjoy practice on the water, and end it with a beautiful floating shavasana.
Well, Jill, yoga to begin with is a struggle for me. I'm not very flexible at the moment. So adding that on top of the paddleboard, you've got a twofer. So tell us a little bit about what the experience is like when you're out on the water doing yoga.
The experience is a lot. What I have found with people, actually, which I love, is I've had brand new people who have never been on a paddleboard and never done yoga. And what I love to see is when people think like, there's no way I can do this, and next thing you know, they're in a down dog. And so it's just about, more than anything, in my opinion, it's about having a good time. It's about being playful and laughing and enjoying yourself. And you just learn, you know, to balance out there. And we do poses. I like to give people poses. You can start here, then if you want to add more, you can add more. If you want more of a challenge, you can do a warrior two. Or if you want to take a swim, just do a tree pose.
Well, Jill, despite me struggling for my life out here, let's try some of these yoga poses so we can see what people can learn when they come out on the board with you. So walk me through move number one.
Okay, let's party girl, shall we?
Party girl.
Okay, so stick your paddle up in between your bungees and slide it all the way so you're not going to whack your face on it.
Okay.
Because that's not part of the yoga practice.
Gotcha. All grace.
So from here, just come to hands and knees, and what you want to do is that handle that you see in your board, that's your center of gravity.
Okay.
So it's like your belly button is over that handle. And then plant your hands, spread your fingers nice and wide, plant your hands right under your shoulders, and everything that I do when I teach on a board is a little bit wider than you would be on your mat, because that kind of helps balance. Not kind of, it does help you balance. Knees are about hip distance apart. You're going to reach your spine nice and long and look out at the water in front of you. And then you're going to take a breath and you're going to round the spine towards the sky, drop the crown of the head down towards your board. And then you're going to breathe as you continue to move back and forth your cat-cow.
I feel like these geese are judging my yoga skills.
No, the geese are encouraging you. They're like, yeah, you got it, girl.
The geese are like, okay, yeah, you slay that downward dog. Okay, so coming up in the next hour, we're going to learn a couple more yoga moves out here on the water. Don't go anywhere. We have plenty of Good Day Sacramento coming up after the break.
Feel at one, I should say, with nature while also practicing a unique kind of yoga. Sakura Gray is live in Folsom, trying her hand at some paddleboard yoga this morning. Hey, Sakura.
Good morning, John. Okay, so I've been told by our photographer, Scott, that if I drop this microphone, I'm responsible for it. So that's why I'm harnessing all of my abilities this morning, trying not to fall off this paddleboard. But this morning, I have a little bit of help from my friend this morning. We've got Jill, the enchanted yogi, joining us. Jill, how's it going over there? Wonderful. Okay, so this is going to be a unique interview. We are going to be going through some yoga poses while we chat. So let's start, Jill, with what is it? This is sun salutation?
We're going to do a little sun salutation-ish.
Sun salutation.
Take a breath in.
Breath in.
Let your hands touch overhead.
Okay.
Take a little bend in the knees. Take a little forward fold. Let your hands touch your board.
This is a lot harder than it looks, guys, because it's really windy out here this morning.
And then take a step back into your down dog.
Okay, downward dog.
There you go. You got it. Slow and steady.
There we go.
Very nice.
Slow and steady, doesn't drop the microphone.
Doesn't drop the microphone. This is called Don't Drop the Mic Asana.
Don't.
Come
New
forward.
yoga move, just created.
Just created right now. Come into a little plank.
Oh, okay.
You got to wiggle the feet back. Yeah.
All
and
right, there we go.
Nice. Let your knees touch your board.
Knees are touching the board.
We're going to use our left leg as our kickstand. So you're going to stay on that left leg. Kind of kick it out like a kickstand.
Kicking it out.
Bring this left hand into the center, but about under your shoulder.
A little wiggly.
And you're going to shift the weight onto your, there you go. You got it. A little modified Vasisthasana.
Okay,
There, yeah.
One-handed. So Jill, while we're in this position, tell me a little bit about Enchanted Yogi and what your business does.
We teach classes to people on the water. We can travel to anywhere. We have boards. I'm based out of Nevada City, Grass Valley area in Scotts Flat. That's where I usually do my classes, but I take people on an adventure. We learn how to
very
paddle.
Adventurous this morning. Okay, so we've gone from this side position to now we're gonna make our way to standing up somehow.
We're going to turn back into that plank.
Okay.
There you go.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm sweating. Jeez. Okay.
So put one foot on either side of that handle.
Okay.
There you go. Now the other one.
Huh. Huh.
And sweep up the arms, taking a nice big breath, taking all the wind, the sunshine, the fresh air.
So Jill, also, I mean, you take people out on the paddle boards for some paddleboard yoga, but
Yes.
you've got an additional retreat coming up
I do.
if people want some extended time with you. Huh?
Absolutely. We're doing a 3-day, 2-night retreat at Zephyr Point in Lake Tahoe. It's going to be filled with yoga, meditation on the land and in the water.
Very nice. And then lastly, you're teaching a class at the YMCA coming up soon, right?
I am this Sunday. Everything starts this weekend. Oh, look at that Warrior 2.
All right, guys, I've gained my confidence, and now I'm harnessing the powers of the water, and I'm going to have a six-pack before I know it. So if you'd like to book with Enchanted Yogi, she's got her Instagram, enchanted.yogi, or you can check out her website and book your next birthday party or event out here on the water. And hey, maybe you'll one-up me one of these days. Oh,
I love the confidence.
Oh.
I will be honest. 2 minutes ago, I was saying, is it just me? But I'm waiting for her to fall in. And you didn't. Very proud of you. Also, keeping
and
the
it's
microphone
cold out here.
dry.
This water is cold.
Polar
Yes.
plunge. That's part of our class this morning.
Photographer's
So graceful.
holding his breath for your microphone
I know,
right
right?
now. Not for you, but for the microphone.
Well done, Sakura.
Thank you, Sakura.